I think we need some really nice heavy beat music. I'm gonna slide her on in there, boys. Do me a little parallel parking. What's up, y'all? We got the slowest boat. You got John B. You got 18 electric reels. I mean, I should be spotted at least 2 or 3 releases right off the bat. This is Bill Daubelaire, who has gone from like a novice to an absolute leader in this industry. He runs the Gray FishTag research, and we're doing something today that's totally revolutionary. It's never been done before. We've put together a field of leading daytime sword fishermen. We're gonna go out here in a tournament, but the tournament isn't about who catches the biggest. It's about who catches the most and tags them so that we can turn them loose. We're trying to learn as much as we can about these fish. Tell us more about what you're doing.
Well, we've been catching these for quite a while now, but we want to learn a lot more about what they do, where they go. This is the hot spot for sword fishing probably in the world, and the guys behind us here are all part of the origination of how to do this. It took a lot of years and a lot of money to lose rigs and hang rocks and braided line and mono line, but the local guys here at Outboard Specialties felt like they needed to give back to these guys. Look at all the outboards. It's the #1 dealer in the world for Suzuki. So they bought a couple SAT tags. We actually have a couple that were donated from Noah Fisheries.
But this right here, this is a satellite tag. This cost us $5,000. And the reason we're able to take our money and put it into this is because we care about the sport. Tell us a little bit about this tag and what it does.
Well, this is a tag that's going to collect data in about 15-second intervals for 4 months. They're all pre-programmed by us. We already know a lot about what they do between the day and the night, going up to the surface and down on the bottom during the day. But these are programmed for a lot more detailed information. They're going to tell us temperature, and again, migration. This may end up off Nova Scotia, down in the Keys. We don't know. We don't know. We have 4 today, which is even more cool because we're going to be able to study more than one. Sometimes you put a tag in a fish and it goes left because maybe the tag's itchy or something. You hit a bunch of them on the same day, same time, and we're going to learn a lot more. So the more you can deploy at once, the better. And also the green spaghetti tags, which every boat has, we're going to tag those too, collect some data. We think there's a migration coming out of the Gulf going north right now. If these all go south,
then you're wrong.
We're wrong.
That's right. You guys, this is a good friend of mine, Mike Lund from Outboard Specialties. I've been doing business with him for a long time. Whenever he asked me to be a part of this, I was like, absolutely. And the only way we could do this is from you guys. You guys support us. Like, it blows my mind how all of you stand behind Deer Meat for Dinner. We're gonna get out there today, try to catch 1, 2, 3, 4, or maybe even 5.
I wish you guys the best of luck on second place.
You know what? I don't care. We're boat number 7. This is Sword Quest, Gray FishTag research. I'm just stoked right now. You have a field of some of the best sword fishermen in the world. Like down here, Broward and Dade County, daytiming sword fishing is huge. And to go compete with these boys is a lot of fun. Put the flag up, boys. Fire the cannons. This is true hospitality right here.
Compliments of Outboard Specialties.
Oh my goodness.
For the crew.
I was sitting here wanting something to eat.
Well, now you got it.
Chick-fil-A delivery. Holy smokes. And it's still hot. Luke.
What's up?
Yep. Give me some, baby. Let's go. Hey, yeah. We're all in a tie for the lead right now. The key is to be in the lead when we come back. We call this a bonita taco. Really pretty bait. Put it on out there. This is a strobe. It's a water activated light. That rubber band's gonna keep it in place. Give it some gas. See, we've got a little patch of clear water here. Now we've got to run this bait down 1,550 feet. Adam's driving the boat due east. Okay, so this is our jug. We're gonna clip it on right here. Big issue we're dealing with now, like everything in the world when you're fishing, it's obstacles, especially when you've got a half mile of line off your reel. So I basically got about $400 worth of tackle in the water right now. Keeping it from tangling and getting all mixed up is mandatory. It's the most important thing and the hardest thing to do. See how it's completely slack?
Yeah.
That's a fish. I'm telling you right now, that's a fish. Our jug just went slack. You can see that the flag is laid over in the water. That means a swordfish or a fish has grabbed the bait. We're in 1,650 feet of water and is now swimming it up. If the lead was still down, the jug would be standing straight up. Yeah, that's as slack as it gets. This could be a really big fish. There's no pressure on the jug at all. Like, look, even what I'm reeling, it's just dead in the water. Go ahead, faster. No, we're gonna leave that one. Turn the wheel as hard as you can this way.
Yep.
Okay, now straighten it up.
Yep.
Slowly. Neutral.
Neutral.
Now, turn the wheel to the left and bump it in gear. I don't know what's going on here. Neutral?
Yep.
We're tight, boys.
Yeah?
Yeah, we're tight. We have a fish. There's a fish on there. That's a fish. 1,000,000%.
Let's go, baby.
Hold on. Yeah, we're tight. Got to give a huge shout out to Hooker Electric. We're fishing out here in about 1,800 feet of water, and you simply cannot do this efficiently just with your hand. So you use the electric. Now, this reel, once we get the fish up and are able to get the lead off, then Adam's gonna hand crank. But right now, this fish is coming on up. We're gonna slow it down a little bit. There you go. Here you go. Eat it.
That's a good fish. That's a good fish. That's a good one.
Got dinner.
Hold on. He's coming up. Hold on.
Get him. Put him in the boat.
Nicely done!
Well, as I've told you before, you win some, you lose some. We just so happen to lose this one. But we're gonna head in. I can't wait to hear what everyone else has seen or caught or done. I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of good stories. I can't wait to hear about it all.
Whoa!
20 pounds.
Wow, nice!
21.6.
21.6.
We're in the money.
There you go.
We're in the money.
Hey, hold on, Mike. Hold on, Mike.
What are we doing?
Every time you guys see this guy, he's fixing my boat. He can also fish, obviously.
Come on.
Are we cooking this thing at your house or
Let's
what?
go, dude. Let's go.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. This is like taking a picture with someone else's fish, but I'm hungry and I don't care. We went out there, man, going slack on that jug. Oh, it was so frustrating losing that fish. But We didn't catch one today. We didn't even catch a mai. That's a nice one, 21 pounder. That was the biggest mai caught today. And we're here at Mike's house. This guy, Mike Lund, there's two guys, Mike and Mike, that own Outboard Specialties. That's who I do all my business with, where I buy all my motors. Super duper guys. We're at Mike's house. This is the first time I've ever been here. He was like, let's cook some fish. I'm like, well, yeah, he's got mai, let's clean it. This is a bubble blade. I use a silver stag, and so I'm gonna kind of figure out the difference between this and my knife. First off, take that knife, come right down here. It's sharp, it's a brand new knife, so it's sharp, but first thing I would tell you is it feels generic in the terms of it's not really fitted to my hand. It's a molded handle, so it is what it is. It's sharp, so that's good. I mean, a sharp butter knife is better than nothing. It cut really nice right there. It's a big knife. Let's see how we do here. That part went real well. Let's come down, up and over the backbone, through the pin bones. There you go. Take your finger, come through there. That'll pop out. Now we go over the backbone. Nice knife, nothing wrong with it. I guarantee you, this knife is nowhere near the quality knife as a silver stag. But no one cares about that. All I care about is this fish that I'm about to eat. See that? And cut right down the center. Just like that, on both sides. I'll actually hold this. Now, see how this pulls out? That's a bloodline. Now, the tip down here, this is nice and thin. That's good to fry for fish fingers. This is how you'll just portion it out. This is the great thing about fishing off the coast of Florida. We went, sword fishing today. That was a huge event. It was super cool. Neither one of us caught a swordfish. Yeah, but they caught some really nice mai, and there's always something to catch. What is that?
That's some blackening seasoning I just overdid, but it's all right.
More is always better.
Yeah, we're gonna flip it over and rub it around a little bit.
Paul Perdone. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good stuff. We're gonna cook some of this on an open grill and some of it in a cast iron skillet. It sizzles great.
It smells good.
Instantly, right?
Whenever I was a kid, coming home and eating fresh mai was
Nothing
like,
better.
and I never called it mai. I only called it dolphin,
Yeah, me too. The biggest thing, don't overcook it.
Yep, correct. Dries it out.
Yeah. Dolphin's a real lean fish. You don't wanna overcook it. We're gonna close that for a minute.
We're done.
Yeah, it's done.
Literally, we're
This
talking
is
like
done.
3
Few
more
minutes.
minutes.
Few minutes. Don't overcook it. You dry it out.
It's really cool when you get, I've known him for a few years now, and it's really cool to learn this side of him. I didn't know he was a chef.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are. That looks good.
Very good.
Now what you making?
So, long time ago, we had a Christmas party. My brother-in-law came over to the house, and I had made a beef tenderloin. And I have a meat slicer, and I started slicing it, right? And I had all these buns, and it's au jus, and all this other stuff, right? I mean, how to make these cool sandwiches, right?
Right?
And everybody just started eating it with their fingers, right?
Like this?
Just like you're doing, right? And it was gone. We don't need buns. We don't need au jus. We don't. It's just. I mean, this is. How is it?
God.
Good.
Oh my God.
You're not gonna eat better fish. I don't care what kind of fish it is. When it's not fresh, it's good.
That was firehouse good.
That's how we cook fish here. We blacken pretty much everything. Whether it's dolphin, snapper, grouper, tilefish, rosies, whatever. That's how we cook it. In the cast iron skillet on the grill.
All right, you guys. So here's the scoop. Y'all got to meet a lot of my friends on this channel. You've seen our videos. These aren't stinking videos that we go, well, let's figure out how we're gonna do this. No, heck, I didn't even think I had a video today. I went out there, I didn't catch jack, broke one off, which I'm still bitter about. Then they come in, Jordy was on their boat, they filmed, caught some nice mahi. We come back here, and I was like, well, dude,
we didn't just catch a mahi, dude. We won the mahi category. 21.8 pounds, we won.
Hey, money.
Oh yeah.
Winner, we just ate some mahi for dinner.
Right.
And this is our I will tell you that I'm gonna give them a shameless plug right now.
Uh-oh.
They fixed my boat. And if you go to fixboat.com, that's his company, they are like the premier Suzuki dealer anywhere. And if they tell you something, you can write it in daggum ink. It's the truth. He's a really, really good guy. He's a good friend. He's become a very good friend. And I look forward, I hope they get to go fishing with you sometime.
We're gonna do this again.
Let's do it.
You got it.
Hey, you guys, I love you, man. Appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out. I know this video is all over the place, but it's just the way we roll. We'll see you next time. We out.